Welcome back to the D4 channel, and today we will be watching for the first time the Tales of the Underworld trailer. Now this is in a long line of series that Disney Star Wars has been doing, telling these short tales. We've had Tales of the Jedi, Tales of the Empire, and now we get Tales of the Underworld. I didn't know this was going to be released, especially not today, but here it is, the trailer, so you're going to get my reaction. But before we get to that, please like and subscribe to the D4 channel for all your Star Wars entertainment on this side of the YouTube galaxy, and leave comments below about what you thought of this trailer, and are you excited for Tales of the Underworld. But this is my first time watching this trailer. I saw just a little teeny bit on Instagram, but I stopped watching it because I wanted to watch it here with you guys for the first time. So let's see what Disney Star Wars has in tow for us in this new short animated series.
Just do as I say. Never can be too cautious with strangers out here. Then again, you're no stranger, Lady Ventress.
Oh, we getting Ventress. Okay.
We got a problem here. Just saw him right in.
On May 4th, okay. Our boy Cad Bane, looking clean as ever.
What's the situation?
He was your best friend. Things have changed.
You took everything from me.
He had a best friend? Oh, we're getting his backstory?
Are you?
Oh, that's crazy.
Lead assassin. I don't want that life anymore.
So I'm guessing this is after the Bad Batch when she showed up. Oh, an Inquisitor. Okay.
Bane? No one needs to die.
Yo, so we're getting a young Cad Bane story? That's crazy. So it's about two bounty hunters, them two. Oh, is that Jedi?
You're gonna pay for what you did.
This revenge. I hope it was worth it.
It will be.
Bro, young ass Cad Bane. Who would have thought? Damn. So let's run that back, bro. First of all, man, Cad Bane is about, like, I think when he shows up in the Clone Wars, he's very old. He's like almost like 80 or something. But Doroses could live, I believe, a few hundred years. So he's pretty old in the Clone Wars, but he looks really young here. Like, he looks like, I don't know, I want to say 20 something. And to be honest, you know, you would think you'd get Boba Fett and probably Cad Bane or someone else in that world, but to get Asajj Ventress, I guess, makes sense to explain either how she came back or what she's doing after she showed up in the Bad Batch. But maybe it might explain, just like kind of where, like, explain Barriss, what happened to Barriss, where she's been all these years. But it's cool to see our girl back again. Like, again, in the book, with Quinlan Voss, she dies, but, you know, they bring her back in Bad Batch to serve her story. Again, if you guys watch the D4 channel and our spoiler reviews on the Bad Batch, you know I wasn't entirely pleased to see her back because, again, I treat everything as canon. So she died in the book, but they brought her back. So I mean, I'm never gonna hate on seeing more Ventress. Like, I love Ventress. So here we are. So it's her tales, which is pretty cool. On May the 4th, that's also pretty dope. Now this was a surprise. not so much that we're getting Cad Bane, whoops, but more that we're getting
He was your best friend.
a young Cad Bane.
Things have changed.
Like, we're gonna see, I guess, how he started to be so ruthless, and I guess he had a best friend, another duo, so it's green,
Are you?
which is
I
pretty
was Count
pretty cool.
Dooku's lead assassin. I don't want that life.
Even though she should be dead, I can't lie. I really love seeing Ventress. Love the voice actress, love the character. And it looks like an Inquisitor is hunting her down, so does Vader know that she's alive? Or is it just a random meet that happened? Also, this guy has to be good. I love the little dual shots, so we're probably gonna get 3 of hers, then 3 of Bane, or maybe like how they did Tales of Empire, we'll get one story of her, then one of Cad Bane, and them. I doubt it'll connect. But who knows? Also, right here, which is curious, right here. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm going back to this, so this guy, he looks like a Jedi survivor, probably a youngling, based on his age. So I'm assuming, the Inquisitor is hunting him down, and she ends up finding him, and then the Inquisitor finds her by association. So they probably don't even know that she's alive. Otherwise, I think Palpatine and Vader would personally make sure to correct that mistake of her being alive. But I'm assuming she's gonna help protect this kid who's trying to survive the purge, which is cool. Like, all in the Clone Wars, she's been killing Jedi, so now it's fun to see like her protecting one. Also, I don't know which Inquisitor this one is. We've seen basically all of them. Is this? I don't know if the shots. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know this Inquisitor. The shots don't stay too still to know this Inquisitor, but I don't think it's a second sister, Trilla. I don't think it's anyone we've seen on Rebels based on the mask, but we've kind of seen all of them in the comic books, and I don't remember this particular mask, at least from this shot. But clearly this Inquisitor is skilled, because Asajj Ventress is no joke, and he or she seems to be putting up quite a fight.
You're gonna pay for what you did. This revenge, I hope it was worth it. It will be.
Tales of the Underworld, May 4th. Okay, so definitely a surprise to be sure, but I am messing with this trailer. Honestly, all of the Tales shorts have been pretty awesome. So far, I think my favorite one is Tales of the Jedi. Just seeing Dooku basically leading up to his fall, and Ahsoka and how she basically trained to survive Order 66. I really vibe with it. And even Tales of the Empire, it was cool to see Morgan Elsbeth's backstory and what happened to Barriss. Those are really cool. So these tales are basically gonna be like conduits to answer the little nagging questions we've had throughout the animated series of what happened to certain characters, or an option to explore characters such as Cad Bane, who we have no backstory from him at all. We finally get to see a little backstory for him. I'm really surprised there's no Boba Fett. Like, when you think of the Underworld in Star Wars, you think of Boba Fett first. So I'm very surprised that that he's not in this. Maybe he will cross over with Asajj or Cad Bane, because he does have run-ins with both of them. So we most likely will see him in this animated series. But I'm surprised they didn't really have, designated episodes just for him, because there's a lot of story there to be told for Boba Fett. But I am digging this trailer. I give this trailer a strong 8 out of 10. I can't wait to see it. They might show a few episodes in Star Wars Celebration. Who knows? Hopefully, if this trailer came out already, and it looks like it's pretty much finished, and they were rumoring to be an animated series. Maybe it was this, or maybe this was alongside something else, but they might show a few episodes in Celebration, so I'm curious to see that. But You let me know what you guys thought of this trailer in the comments below. And again, like and subscribe to the D4 channel for all your Star Wars entertainment news on this side of the YouTube galaxy. As always, I am your boy, Hamid Mark, and I'll see you guys next time, and may the Force be with you. Peace.